we have these plans, like we think we know what it's going to look like 5 years. We don't, we just know right now. And for someone who never lived in the present moment, grief has been the best focus of anybody, because you can only basically get through each moment the first 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, I agree. Like grief has a way of, you can't go to another moment. It's like, sorry, I'm here. Sorry, I'm here. Sorry, I'm here. Like,
Yep.
and it's so that we will finally be, oh, I'm here too. I'm here too. I'm here too.
Yeah.
For me, I mean, I've never navigated what you're speaking of, your experience with Nate. But in my experience with grief and loss, there's that saying that time heals all. And I really don't agree with that. In that, I think it really matters what we do with that time, and if we don't turn towards, or at least make the intention to begin to learn and heal from whatever is trying to move through us, it will keep knocking at our door. Even if we try to smother it with drugs, alcohol, whatever, TikTok, whatever is the thing that's trying to pull us outside of feeling. You said that, which I really liked, that we have feelings that are easy and feelings that are hard, and we tend to think feelings that are hard. Like my experience of seeing people navigate things like grief or anger or emotions like that is that there's something wrong with them that they have those feelings, as opposed to, well, those are your feelings, so you're having them for a reason, and they're actually super important. I remember reading that the chemical construct of tears of sadness are different than tears of joy.
Yes.
So it tells you like there's something alchemical going on in your body that is trying to be moved through you. That's why I think crying feels so damn good,
Crying is the greatest thing. And and I guess I didn't grow up in a culture. My husband cried every day. He watched like Mr. Holland's Opus and whatever. That man cried he cried when he saw the kids in the morning. He cried when he said goodbye to them. So we were a crying family. So I continue to be a huge crier. But now the nice thing about grief is it's a river that you get to learn over time, if you so choose, how to navigate it. So you get to decide as time goes on, when are you going to sit down and really focus on the pain? And sometimes it hits you on its own and you're like, well, I guess you're in charge right now. And as time goes by, as the years go by, you say like, I'm going to deal with you, but I'm not right now during the kids' school play. Like, it's not a good idea. Yeah. But in the beginning, you're like, it's coming out during the school's play. Like, that's how we're going to roll
coming,
right now.
Get in.
It's coming.
Buckle up.
Buckle up, Buttercup, because you're about to be sobbing and snotty and you're going to be the center of attention. Your kids are going to kill you, but you can't stop it. Now I'm much better. I mean, I get wet eyes, and that to me is just a reminder I loved him. I hope I never get to a point where I'm like, well, he's dead. And, life is like that. Like, I want to always be touched by it, but I don't want to I'm not afraid of hard things anymore, because that was so brutal. And if you had asked me if I could have survived it before, I would have been like, there's no way. There's no possible way I can live without this man. And I used to say that to him, like, don't you die or I'll kill you. Like, I will kill you if you die on me. I just didn't know an adult life without him. And my life now it's exceptional, and it's sad, it's lonely, and it's exciting, and it's fun. And I've met people and done things I would have never, ever had the opportunity to do. And I chose to marry early and fast. So I had 21 years of a great marriage. And now I don't see myself doing that again. I have this opportunity to kind of travel and do things like reverse that a lot of your group did. So a lot of people partied in their 20s and 30s. Well, I'm going to crush my 50s and 60s. So,
I like it.
Yeah. So the whole thing still, I will say, I don't feel like I'm on the same planet anymore. Like, life is not what it was before. Not bad or good. It's a completely different life. I feel completely different.